See, Bushfaller no fear debt. My God, outrageous amounts of money that people owe. Like, they sound outrageous, right? But people are not worried about it. No one is scared. Debts are not scary out here. Living in debt out here is like a norm. As in, you who does not have debt, you are the alien. Yeah. Now borrow the year. Tumble over pay. Hello, beautiful people. You're most welcome to Footprints with Bertuelle. And today I bring you the first episode of Bushfaller Chronicles, which is our series on life and living abroad. So guys, on today's episode, I want to share with you the most surprising and shocking experiences I've had or things I've witnessed since I moved to the UK. I'm sure you'll love to find out. So
life is not easy. Papa, I say, il faut que tu te bats. Ton boulot va payer. Nayo.
First things first, I realized that jobs are numerous out here because people do not rely on white-collar jobs. People just go out there and work. All jobs are valued and all jobs have the capability of paying the bills insofar as you're hardworking. As an immigrant, you don't have many choices. Yeah, some people come out here with big dreams. If you're in the health sector, then you can get lucky and easily fulfill your dreams. But if you came from other sectors like communication, banking, and all of those other sectors, guys, you have to work 4 times as hard to get to that dream job that you want to. That's if you get to the dream. So most people have just settled for those jobs that you consider menial. And those jobs pay their bills. Those jobs take care of their families. Those jobs provide the money with which they used to send money to you back home. So if you're out there and you plan to travel abroad and you think you can't be a gardener, you can't be a house help, you can't be a cleaner, my dear, don't bother. Because out here, the reality out here is cruel. Lecturers have become night watchmen. Journalists have become cleaners. Bankers have become house helps and babysitters. And they are paying their bills. After all, nous tous on fait le nyama. Personne ne yamo lengeme. Guys, what I'm saying is, wherever you are, make the hustle count. Don't sit at home thinking, oh, I have a degree, I have a master's, I have a PhD, so I can't do this, I can't do that. The reality of life is, until you get a better option, make do with the one that you have. And also, the one that shocked me the most is the courage that women who bear children out here have. They are powerful. They are brave. Childbearing and parenting out here is for the brave and the courageous. You go to the hospital as a pregnant woman. You have your baby, be it by natural route or by C-section. You come back home and you're doing your chores. You're cleaning. You're taking care of the other children. You're running errands. You're even going shopping. Who will do it for you if you don't do it? You don't have a choice. Your husband has to go to work. You are stuck. You don't have a choice. You have to manage all of that on your own. For women who are giving birth back home, they have all the care. My God, I remember when I gave birth to my daughter back home. All the care in the world. The aunties, the uncles, the moms, the dads, they take turns to come and take care of you. I even wonder why some women would drive or fly out here to come and have children. My God, I'm sure if I get pregnant right now, I'm going to travel to Cameroon and give birth because I can't take the stress. It's so stressful. No wonder postpartum depression is a reality out here. Having children is a nightmare. First of all, you have to consider losing your license to a private life. You can't even treat yourself. Because it's all about children, work, family. Children, work, family. And wherever you go, you have to carry them. You're going to the shop nearby. You have to go with them. There is no one to help. You're stuck. That's why some people say that the parents out here are the real parents, not the ones who are back home with house helps and aunties and uncles and everyone helping out. Another funny one, guys, is that I realized that African men, Cameroonian men, husbands and fathers have the ability to do house chores. Yes, they can be caregivers, they can be babysitters, they can change diapers, they can feed the baby, they can clean the house, they can do shopping, they can cook. Let no one deceive you. All these stories that people give us, or the impression they want to give us that they can't do all these things, is a big lie. They can do it. And that's why I really appreciate the guys out here, the fathers and the husbands. They are doing a great job. I know it's because most of them don't have a choice. Yeah, they're stuck. They have to make the home front move forward. But that's what happens. They are all involved in running the home. It's no longer the girl's job. It's no longer the lady's job. It's no longer the mother's job. It is no longer the wife's job. It's a family thing. Partners. Yeah, husbands and wives are partners. Bushfaller no fear debt. My God, outrageous amounts of money that people owe. Like, they sound outrageous, right? But people are not worried about it. No one is scared. Debts are not scary out here. Living in debt out here is like a norm. As in, you who does not have debt, you are the alien. Yeah. The house you're living in, you're going to pay it over what? 25 to 30 years. Your house is a debt. Your car is a debt. Your phone is a debt. You can take clothes on credit, even clothes for your children and toys for your children. You can take it on credit. It is allowed. The society accepts it. My God. See, even that mansion that they're building back home. Now borrow no the easy for this side too. At the watch channel, I'm like, huh? Is it that easy to take things on credit? See, I don't understand how it happens, but there is no other choice. Like, most people who have regular jobs, they live from hand to mouth. So if they have to do any extra thing, as in simple things like acquiring a cell phone, a mobile phone, they have to borrow it. Back home, people just go to the shop and purchase their phones with their money from their pocket. But out here, it's not possible. Now borrow, now credit. It's hard to see someone who owns a phone that has been paid for. Yeah. Now borrow the year. To all my slayers and my younger sisters and mothers, hey, weekly hairdressing is not possible here. You see those nails? You see the weekly, bi-weekly, monthly hairstyle? It's a luxury for the rich and the idle. Once in a while, people will do their hair because they have a party. How many people dress up and do makeup to go to work? Almost nobody. Forget social media. If you come to people's houses here, the things you will see, the hair you will see, people's hair are like mad people. Even the children, you go to school, my God, the children's hairstyle is scandalous. Parents don't even have time to do their children's hair. And how much are you going to pay for a child's hair to be done? The amount is outrageous. So we just hold anything, any pom-pom, any motopo, and they go. So if you're a parent, you have a girl child and you don't know what to do, you're stuck. So guys, when it is spring in some parts of the world, we see a clear sky with very bright and blinding sun rays. But these do not necessarily depict a warm weather. Because things are not always the way they seem. Actually, a friend of mine describes this as the light in the fridge. Because the sun rays are as bright as the light in the fridge, and the weather outside is as cold as the temperature in the fridge. So guys, things are not always what they seem. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. I hope you laughed and you learned something. Life out of your country, like miles and oceans away from your country, is no joke. It's not for the feeble-hearted, it's for the brave. So you have to prepare yourself psychologically, like mentally, and you have to prepare yourself physically, because it's a fight. Because out here, it's a jungle. Yeah, it's a jungle with wins, losses, joys, challenges, pains. That's how life is everywhere, right? My people, stay tuned to my channel by subscribing and hitting that notification bell.